weak inherently, since we took birth in this age of Kali. Uh, the weakness is deep within us. Manda sumanna matiyo manda bhagya upadruta. Therefore, we need to be careful and create that culture of cultivating our prescribed duty. Srila Prabhupada was reserved about spontaneous devotional service. Srila Prabhupada was emphasizing Vaidhi Bhakti, devotional service according to rules and regulations. In Vrindavan, which is sort of where spiritually I grew up, and there Prabhupada very much protected the devotees. No, why did you go to Radhakund? What did you do there? Yeah, how much time did you spend there? It's like, why? No, you can't go to this Ras Leela performance. No, it was all very restrictive because Vaidhi Bhakti is something important to fit ourselves in a structure, in a system, in a regulated system of regulated activities, because that gives us a handle on that mind, which is, and these senses, which are extremely agitated. Prabhupada is speaking about the verse Cheto Darpanam Marjanam Bhavamah Bhakti Nirvapanam. He's speaking about the darpan, the mirror of the consciousness. And then he's saying that that mirror is covered by dust, and that dust is the dust that is swept up by the feverish materialistic activities that are going on in the world around us. So it's not just that a little dust is just sort of slowly over time coming on that mirror of the consciousness, but there is, because of all the passion in this attempt to enjoy the material energy, Iswaroham, Aham Bhogi, to be the controller, to be the enjoyer. Therefore, all that passion, it's no longer possible to oversee it. It's sort of out of control. And then in that situation, the mirror becomes covered. In that situation again. So then we don't have the strength. We don't have the strength to take control of that situation. Therefore, Vaidhi Bhakti is that handle that gives us the strength. And then that gives us the sense of putting prescribed duty first. In the case of Vritasura, we see that Vritasura was deeply, deeply rooted actually in that consciousness, which he carried forward from previous life as Chitraketu Maharaj, a great self-realized personality, somehow or other cursed, now Vritasura, and but his consciousness remained completely fixed in transcendence. So that is the result of proper practice. First practice, abhyasa yogi yuktena chetasana yagamina paramam purusham divyam yati partana chintyam. So first that practice, and then until it becomes a second nature. It's not like, okay, we follow this practice and all these restrictions until we are just attracted to Krishna, and then we leave all these things. No, it just becomes a second nature. All these things. The idea, simple things, but the idea to eat and not wash is like inconceivable, right? I was in Cape Town, and it's the first city that went dry, right? No water. Basically, people are on 50 liters a day for everything, which is not a lot, you know. And so I arrived, went to the bathroom on the airport, no water, all the taps dry. So I'm sort of looking, my God, what am I doing now? And then someone next to me goes to the wall, said, hand sanitizer. I go like, anyway, what to do? How can we live with just hand sanitizer? I mean, impossible. There's a culture. There's a culture which becomes part of us. So prescribed duty is more than a mental imposition. If prescribed duty is something we have to all the time impose upon ourselves, then it will be very hard. Very hard. And then every once in a while you just think like, I can't do this anymore, you know, and like, you know, it's just too unnatural. Right? So it has to become a second nature by cultivation. Then when we are anchored and rooted in this appropriate culture, in a culture of appropriate behavior, then we can be strong in our commitment and in the ultimate commit to devotional service without any distraction. Just commit ourselves. So, Anyabilasita sunyam, jnana karma dhyanavitam, to become free from all other desires to enjoy or for liberation. All these things are, again, not just a mental imposition, not just a realization from, yes, I have to do this. That's not enough. It takes time of sacrifice. We have to sacrifice in devotional service. And by sacrifice in devotional service, then we can have commitment in depth. Otherwise, our commitment will be on the surface. Yes, I know I should do this. I know it's better. I know it's the truth. I know this is what I ought to do, and I'm really trying. Yeah, and that's as far as it comes when it remains somewhere on a platform of intellectual understanding and mental imposition. But when it becomes a way of life, a way of life of putting duty first, of putting sacrifice first. It's many sacrifices that build us up. Each service is the preparation for the next, for a bigger service. That is the nature of devotional service. Ever increasing, anandam buddhivardhanam. The ocean of transcendental bliss is eternally increasing. In the Adilila, Chaitanya Charitamrita, chapter 4, I like that particular description where it is said that there is a competition between the love of Srimati Radharani and the qualities of Krishna. And it says that her love is just unlimited. But Krishna's qualities are also unlimited. So each time she discovers a new quality, a new aspect of Krishna, then her love immediately embraces that aspect as well. Right? And in this way her love is increasing, and then again, she finds another aspect, another quality of Krishna, and her love embraces that as well. So in this way it's described how the love of Srimati Radharani is eternally increasing also in the spiritual world. It's not like a static a static state of realization of God, love of God. Not like that. So the same thing is happening to us to a lesser extent. We also are discovering Krishna. And each time again, we make our commitment to Krishna. And our love must show in what we're ready to do for Krishna. So, yes, for Krishna. Why say no if we don't have to? Only say no when we have to. Because every opportunity to serve Krishna is a great gift. A great gift. When I was in Vrindavan, at one point, quite soon actually, they put me in charge of the restaurant in Vrindavan. And it was very new in Krishna consciousness. And I had Bengali cooks. There were hired Bengali cooks. And there was one helper. And, well, you know, it was a restaurant with a thali, rice, dal, sabji, chapatis. Right? So I got 25 people walking in. And they all order a thali. And that's about 4 chapatis each. So I called down to the kitchen, 100 chapatis, which is a serious number. Anyway, so, you know, they're churning them out, you know, one after the other, like a machine, you know, rolling chapatis. So, okay, all went well, 25 people satisfied. I come down in the kitchen, the guy is still rolling chapatis like a machine, you know. I told him, stop, didn't work. I didn't know anything, no Indian language at the time. I tried with gestures, you know. No, I tried everything, nothing worked. And he just kept on rolling. Finally, I grabbed his arm, and then he suddenly turned around, lifted the tawa, that is the hot chapati plate, you know, the metal thing with a handle. He lifted it, raised it above his head. I go, okay. And it became a big public drama because I had attacked him. Anyway, whatever it was. Then I got a new chapati cook. Yeah. I got rid of that guy. You know, I got rid of him, and I got a new chapati cook. And that was Rohini Kumar, old Rohini Kumar, ACBSP, and he was rolling chapatis like anything. And one day, I also called down to him 100 chapatis, and they didn't come. Finally, the door opened. He jumped out, and I go, "Where are the chapatis?" You know, he jumps out of the door, puts his finger under my nose, and he had, with chapati dough, made the head of a joker on his finger, and he goes, "No chapatis," because the cook just quit. And I'm not one who's usually at a loss of words, you know, but I was totally like, I didn't know what to do. But anyway, it did make me reflect a lot after that, and I could see we have to become soft like dough, you know, dough in the hands of the Vaishnava, not so rigid. I was too rigid. I realized it. Yeah, I had to become more pliable, more soft in the hands of the Vaishnavas, and allow myself to be used as an instrument instead of like, you know, preconceived ideas, this, like that. Try to become a servant. If we're talking about prescribed duty, that is our prescribed duty. Try to become a servant. Well, that is difficult. Since I'm telling India stories, I may as well tell one more. Now that I've pushed that button. I was in charge of admitting people, and Danadhar Maharaj is sitting there, and he brings it on to me, you know, because he was also there. So I start to think of Vrindavan when I see him. Anyway, I was in charge of admitting new people to the ashram. So, you know, you have a admission form, and you sort of like, okay, what's your name, where are you from, what's the police station, you know, India, and then you go, date of birth, and you go, quiet. Is it, well, what's your date of birth? Quiet. Is it your date of birth? Is it, how old are you? 24, 25. Is it, what is it, 24 or 25? It's 24, 25. It's like, these were simple boys from the village. They didn't know their birth date. They had no idea. They never celebrated it. Can you imagine not selling in America, not celebrating a birthday? That's inconceivable. I mean, it's like, you know, big day, big ego, big personality, big everything. We are like a lot of self-importance. So all these are our obstacles. That big ego. It's like many of you have an American passport. I have an EU one. And these are like the good ones, you know? And there are people with like, you know, other passports which are pretty hopeless. They need a visa for every place in the world. Yeah. Yeah. And we just walk in. So you kind of feel good about that. It creates that ego. It creates that sense of self-importance. So all these things, Sarvopadi vinir muktam tad paratvena nirmalam. We have built up such an identity with all our acquisitions, all our attributes, and that's in the way. That's what's in the way, and that's where, to become a servant, again, to become humble is not a matter of a mental imposition. It's not a matter of practicing a facial expression in front of the mirror. It's not about super glue on both hands. It is about systematically becoming a servant. And then we can be an instrument. Nimitta matram savisachin. Then we can be an instrument in this movement. Then we can be Sankirtan devotees. But if there's so much ego in between, then we're too mental to apply ourselves in anything in devotional service. Too much mental energy to apply ourselves, whether it's sadhana, whether it's service, whether it's being part of this movement, too much mental energy. So in order to tackle that, we have a program of regular cultivation. The Nectar of Devotion is the book that gets into like the detailed step-by-step program. The Bhagavatam is the book that gives the role models, that shows personalities in situations that are extreme, like Vritasura. His arm is just cut off. He's still going. He's like, his material advantages is like totally destroyed. But he can see, I have a spiritual duty and I'm not going to stop that now. I'll just carry on. It's my duty to fight here. I'll fight. But I'll remain focused. I'll remain focused on my remembrance of the Supreme Lord. And this is why Vritasura is a most glorious person. Indra mixed devotion and personal desire. So Indra therefore was thinking in the battle, well, am I going to lose? Am I going to win? Indra was calculating and was careful because he wanted to win. Vritasura is like, whoever wins, that is determined by the Supreme Lord. We'll fight. But the outcome depends on Krishna. We'll do what we can, but the outcome depends on the Supreme Lord. So that dependence on the Supreme Lord is what we see in many personalities, many of the Mahajans in the Bhagavatam, like Prahlad, same thing, dependence on the Supreme Lord. Dependence simply means, yes. Like some people say, but I have no time to chant 16 rounds. Then have you ever thought that maybe there are too many things in your life? Have you ever considered that maybe some things would have to go so that you will have time? Maybe reorganize things, make time. No time for chanting means something's gone wrong on the way. Time to adjust. Find a better way. Like that. To make this commitment. Then although we are not powerful, although we are weak, Vritasura, these great personalities in the Bhagavatam, they have a deep strength on their own, and they just go forward. We, on the contrary, have a lot of personal weakness, are struggling even to do simple things, but we have what they don't have. Like the example of Ajamya. Ajamya, qualified Brahmana, Ajamya, perfect education, training in the ashram, then Ajamya sees some couple in hugging and whatever, and Ajamya falls down. Right? So Srila Prabhupada is commenting, he said, Ajamya was so qualified. Now what is our chance? And they say, yeah, if we fall down when you see some couple hugging, right? Or whatever they do, right? You wouldn't survive a day. Right? That would be impossible. So, how is it that we survive? Because we have added mercy. So therefore, in our spiritual life, the focus is not so much on our great determination, on our great strength, and I have to become spiritually stronger. Just before someone said, someone sent me a message this morning, I think I have to take a step back from devotional service, and spend time to become spiritually stronger. That didn't sound very, didn't sound right, right? We're not gonna be spiritually strong. We're inherently weak. But by taking shelter, just by taking shelter of devotional service, taking shelter again and again at every opportunity of the devotees, of the temples, of the books, of the holy name. Like I have this one thing where I said, if only I would have touched my beats as much as I touched my phone. Think about that. Maybe put the thing away and touch the beats instead. Okay, any questions? Any comments? Adi Purush. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No. But yeah, two questions. One is like how to go from dry duty to love, and the other one is like Vritasura. Did he have anything like that? Well, about Vritasura, I think he had in a previous life Narada Muni, as Chittaketu, and he retained that consciousness somehow or other in the Vritasura identity. It wasn't all gone, so that was his connection, because as Vritasura, he just came from a sacrifice, you know what I mean? He was just invoked and appeared, this huge demon appeared from a sacrifice. So it wasn't in the Vritasura birth that he made a connection with a great devotee, but as Chittaketu he did. Now, as far as going from duty to love, yes, well, the duty, it's not like just dry duty. It's actually devotional service is filled with pleasure. It is filled with pleasure. It's the nature of devotional service. It's just that we are conditioned and that we cannot relish that pleasure. The jaundice example is given. When you have jaundice, you can't taste the sweetness of sugar, but by taking the sugar candy, one becomes gradually reinstated in normal condition, and liver starts working and the sugar tastes sweet. So devotional service has that inherent sweetness. Therefore, although it may be experienced as a duty because of our conditioning, it will awaken our natural taste, and it is actually full of fun but it is a change. Instead of being on the take, we have to start giving. And we're not used to that. We're thinking about receiving. What am I getting? And suddenly it's like, what can I give? So that takes a little time. But once you start giving, it gets very nice. That gets very blissful. So in that I have a little example which sort of made it up myself, but I based it on the Chaitanya Charitamrita, about when we first joined this movement, we get like a tiny little cup. This little, tiny, this is the nectar cup. And your little nectar cup, you have to try and catch as much as you can and, and drink as much as you can. Over time, that nectar cup is slowly growing. And you can catch a little more. But the day you start using your cup to give to others, that's when your cup starts growing more. It starts to grow faster. In the Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi Lila, it is explained that if you, whatever mercy you have received, if you distribute that mercy, all that you have, you give it away, then after you'll have more than you had before. So the analogy is based on that principle. So there is a taste. It's not all heavy duty and then, no, there's a great taste in giving. Giving Krishna consciousness to others is the most wonderful thing. I guess I'll stop. It's 8 o'clock, huh? Thank you. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Grantaraj Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai.
Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami Andani Yasa Sakalen Priya Priti Manti Vasyanti Panti Kayanti Jiram Naganti Ananda Chinmaya Sadhu Jala Vigrahasya Govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami 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 Govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami.
Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya 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 Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Srila Prabhupada. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Srila Prabhupada. Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada. Jai Jai Prabhupada, 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 Jai Jai Prabhupada. Jai Jai Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jai Jai Prabhupada. Shri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakti Sadma Charana Padma Kevala Bhakti Sadma Bando Mui Savadana Mate Bando Mui Savadana Mate Jahara Prashade Bhai Bhavato Riya Jai Jahara Prashade Bhai Bhavato Riya Jai Krishna Prapti Hoy Jaha Hoite Krishna Prapti Hoy Jaha Hoite Guru Mukha Padma Vakya Chitte Te Koriya Oikya Guru Mukha Padma Vakya Chitte Te Koriya Oikya Anakori ho mane Asha Anakori ho mane Asha Shri Guru Charane Rati Sheu Tamagati Shri Guru Charane Rati Sheu Tamagati Je prashade pure sarva asha Je prashade pure sarva asha Chakudan dilo je janme janme prabhu she Chakudan dilo je, janme janme Prabhu she. Dibya Gyan Hriday Prakashito. Dibya Gyan Hriday Prakashito. Prema Bhakti jaha hoite, abhijja vinasa jate. Prema Bhakti jaha hoite, abhijja vinasa jate. Vide gai jahara charita. Vide gai jahara charita. Shri Guru Karuna Sindhu Adhama Janara Bandhu. Shri Guru Karuna Sindhu Adhama Janara Bandhu. Lokana Lokera Jivana. Lokanath Lokera Jivana. Ha ha Prabhu Kora Doya Deha More Pada Chaya. Ah Prabhu Kora Doya Deha More Pada Chaya. Epejashku Shakti Bhuvana. Epejashku Shakti Bhuvana. Ha ha Prabhu Kora Doya Deha More Pada Chaya. Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Namah Vishnu Padaya Krishna Preshtaya Bhutale Shri Mate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine. Shri Mate Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasari Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasari Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasari Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Jeev Jago, Jeev Jago, Gaura Chandra Bole. Kota Nidra Jao Maya Pisha Chirakole Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Baji Baboliya Eshe Shankshara Bitare. There's 20 of them. There's 20. Give them out. Bhuliya rohile tumi abijara bare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Tomare lo ite ami hoinu avatara. Ami bina bandhu aro che accetto mara. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Enechia Shaudi Maya Nashibaro Lagi Harina Maha Mantra Lao tu mi magi na Maha Mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thakur Bhakti Vinoda Prabhu Charane Poriya Thakur Thakur Bhakti Vinoda Prabhu Charane Poriya Thakur Bhakti Vinoda Prabhu Charane Poriya She Harinama Mantra Loelo Magiya Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Nitai Gaur Haribo 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 Nitai Gaur Haribo Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Harinam Sankirtan Ki Shri Harinam Mahamatra Ki Shri Harinam Prabhu Ki Go Premanande Nitai Gaura Haribo 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 Nitai Gaur Haribo